Elizabeth from Colorado asks the following question. In the past, I acted in a way that was unskillful and which caused harm to someone I care deeply about. I have admitted my mistake, apologized, and attempted to make amends, though this person still feels very upset with me, to the point of refusing to communicate. Now, what I have noticed is that this situation, in particular my desire to fix things, has become very much of an obstacle in relation to my spiritual unfolding. In particular, there is a belief that I can't fully release identification with this body-mind until I fix this situation, which can only be fixed within the same context within which it arose. Along with this is the feeling that until I heal the relationship with this person, I don't deserve to feel permanently happy and joyful. So, even when there is a sweet flow of joyful contentment, say in meditation, still there is this nagging sense of guilt around it. Intellectually, I know without a doubt that the greatest gift and greatest form of healing that I can offer to this person and all other apparent beings is to realize and become even more firmly established in the truth of who I am. Yet somehow, I remain trapped in feelings of guilt and remorse and unworthiness. And the feelings that dissolving, that is, realizing the illusory nature of this self that behaved unskillfully, would be just too selfish, and that this separate self has to first somehow figure out a way within duality to mend this situation. And only then will it be worthy of eternal joy and bliss. Any clues, pointers, greatly appreciated. Dear Elizabeth, if you wait for this person to forgive you, it may take a few lifetimes before you enjoy eternal joy and bliss. All you have to do is two things. First, convince yourself that every event that takes place in this cosmos is a cosmic event. Whatever you did to this person, it is not you as a separate entity who did it. It was a cosmic event, such as an earthquake or an illness. That will remove the guilt. It was a chain of causes, or to be more precise, a convergence of causes, of which the specific action and deed apparently coming from this specific body-mind was only part of this event, but there were many other convergent causes coming from all directions. In fact, it is the entire universe that conspires at every moment to create any single event that appears within it, because everything is interrelated. It is not a discrete, atomistic universe made of separate entities. It is more like a universal wave, all connected. So a wavelet part of this wave was this incident you mentioned. Now, you did something which is very wise. You did your best, although you could recognize that it was not you as a person who did it, but that it was the universe who did it both to this person and to you, if you will. But in fact, it was this universe that was doing it to itself through this person and through that person, which you call you or I. So recognize that first. That will remove the guilt. That's the first thing to do. The second thing to do, you have done it already. You have begun to do it, which was to apologize, to try to mend fences, to try to make amends, to fix the situation. Now the ball is no longer in your court if this person still feels upset with you. And now by you wanting for the situation to be fixed, you are falling back into ignorance. Be strong. Understand you have done your best. Act from clarity. What else could you do? You have apologized. You have done your best to fix it. Now here is what I would suggest. Stop worrying about that. That shouldn't in any way be an obstacle on your spiritual path. That which is an obstacle and which has to be resolved is your desire for forgiveness. Here is what I would suggest. Every year, for this person's birthday, send this person a little gift of something you know she or he likes. You know, something very sweet, very personal, not something expensive, something nice, with a little card, or just a card. And in the card, you say just the following words. I am sorry. Love, Elizabeth. Every year. You do that. You don't try to call this person, you don't try to get in touch with this person because that's too intrusive. A postcard, a letter, a gift, a small gift is not intrusive. Perhaps in the beginning, this person will send the gift back to you. But in due time, this will have its impact. So remember, I am sorry, love, Elizabeth, or you can add also happy birthday. I was forgetting that one. Thank you, Elizabeth, for your question.